For positive risks also we have 4 strategies, and these strategies are exploit, enhance, share and accept. So let's talk about the first strategy, which is exploit. Exploit is just opposite of avoid. So in negative risk, when there was a negative risk, the first thing we wanted to do was to avoid the risk. Just similar to that, for positive risks, we want to make sure that particular event happens. We will do anything to make that positive risk happen. So this is just opposite to avoiding. So if it was negative risk, you wanted to avoid this. If it is a positive risk, you will exploit that. You will make sure that the positive risks happen. You put your best people on that particular task so that you don't miss that big opportunity. And once you have that opportunity, you want to exploit that opportunity. So that is the first strategy when dealing with positive risk, is to make sure that you exploit that particular opportunity. The second strategy for dealing with positive risk is to enhance. And this is opposite of mitigation. So if it was a negative risk, you wanted to mitigate that risk. And how you mitigated that risk? By reducing the probability of that event happening, or by reducing the impact of that. So opposite to that, when it comes to positive risk, you want to increase the probability of that, and you want to improve the impact, or you want to increase the impact of that risk so that you gain more out of that, and there are more chances of that event happening. The third strategy to deal with positive risks is to share. This is just opposite of transfer. So if this was a negative risk, then the approach used there was, the strategy used was to transfer the risk to a third party. Transfer to a third party by buying an insurance, by buying an additional warranty, because that was a negative risk. But if it is a positive risk, there is a better outcome expected, then you want to share that positive thing with your partners, with your business partner, with a joint venture, with your employees, because somehow you want to use your full power to exploit that positive outcome. Coming to the fourth and last strategy of dealing with positive risk, and which is accept. So in negative risk also we had a strategy called accept, where we actively or passively accepted the risk because the risk was not very big. Similarly, for positive risk also, for opportunities also, if there is an opportunity which is not going to give too much value, so probably you will accept that. You will not further pursue that because it is not that much attractive. Rewards are not very great in that. So in that case, you will just accept the positive risk and do nothing on that. So this is another strategy when dealing with positive risk. So in previous 8 slides, we talked about strategy when dealing with negative risks and 4 strategies when dealing with positive risks or opportunities.